Yo, what's up, honkies? It's okay, it's not a real slur, you know, like honky tonk. Also, I'm allowed to say it, so I'm half racist. Come on. My name's Anthony Walton. Anthony Eric Walton. Pretty sure my parents named me that so I could have a head start at life on paper. Speaking of real slurs, it's called a beater today. I know, I don't even have my sombrero on or anything. I had like this intense feeling on the inside. It's like feeling of excitement. So it's like finally, you know, like someone's gotten it right. You know, I'm always mistaken for being Asian. People used to always think I was like adopted and shit. Like, especially when I was little, they'd be like, "Look, there's Sheila." The Waltons flaunting their money around. They even got themselves a Chinese baby. Thought we were the Waltons owned Walmart, even though we lived in a trailer park. You know, like crazy. Yeah, my mom's from Mexico, so obviously English isn't her first language. So she used to have like different things, like names for stuff. And like for the first 18 years of my life, I thought grilled cheese was called cheese toast. And how I found out, I was texting with a lady, and she was like, "Hey, what you up to?" And I was like, you know. Eat some cheese toast. Because ladies love cheese toast, am I right, ladies? I knew it. And she replies, "What's that?" It's like, what? How do you not know what, like, cheese toast is? It's in the name. Cheese and toast. She's like, "Oh, grilled cheese?" Yo, I looked that up. Man, it blew my mind. It was like the first time I found out Sprite wasn't green. I had to move in with my parents for a little bit. Luckily, I moved out because, like, it just sucked. Because every time, you know, I had to go outside every time I wanted to masturbate. Jacking off in a car really sucks. Especially when you don't own one. A lot of door jangling, you know, it's the whole new meaning to carjacking. Most of you got the tickets for free, so it's okay. Y'all like impressions? All right, here's one. Stephen Hawking's chair. Over here moaning. It's not like he's gonna like, his ghost is gonna like roll up in here and be like, "Don't make fun of me." Look, I know that was a horrible Stephen Hawking impression, but the chair? Sure, spot on. Does anyone live in apartments? Mostly financial stable people out there. Apartments are pretty weird. You're like in your own little box, doing your own thing. Cooking dinner, like wondering like, I wonder if they like SpaghettiOs. And you're just like, wow, those moans sound awfully familiar. I wonder if we watch the same porn. It's really weird, like especially like if you have like an overly friendly neighbor. I have this neighbor named Gary who's always just like, "Hey, how you doing?" And it's like, ugh. You know who else was overly friendly? Jeffrey Dahmer. That dude had body parts in his freezer. That's not like why I don't like Gary. It's because like he runs at night. I just don't trust that shit. It's like, What are you running from? Your guilty conscience? Like, you some sort of fit vampire? I love drugs. Huge fan of drugs. I love them. You know. So if you got any, I've been doing drugs since I was 13. I'm 27, so a little over half my life, which makes me a pretty cool dude. Love drugs. I've done many drugs. I have a rule: try everything once if it's free. But I haven't done crack. But I really want to. So every time I talk to someone about it, they're always like raving how great it is. And they're just like, "You sold your what for that?" Yeah, let me get a hit. And they stab you. Those crackheads, you know, they're stabbing. Any bath takers out there? No. Nice, hell yeah, because it's disgusting, you know, just marinating your own filth. Take showers. Showers are tight. But I love taking showers by myself, because that's where I go to meditate. By meditate, you know what I mean. That's where I go to cry, you know. And if you're wondering, like, Anthony, what about shower sex? If you're wondering that, obviously, you never had sex in the shower. It's awkward, it's uncomfortable. She's doing, like, this dance. She has, like, one foot on the, like, little edge of the bar soap. Because, like, the other side's full of hair products. Yeah, I lived with a lady before, I know. They also don't like when, you know, like, when you pee on them. Even though it's being, like, washed off. And it's funny, it's cool. There is a good thing about showering with someone else. That's like if you slip, fall, break your neck. There's someone that can, like, dry you up and clothe you before, like, the ambulance shows up. Because otherwise you can't be like, it's cold, that's why it looks like that. Tight, y'all are beautiful. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Are you ever making breakfast and there's someone behind you who's just like, I'm good at two things: cracking eggs and giving head. And you're just like, Gary, get out of my apartment. Are you ever naked in front of your dog and your dog's just like, yo, you gonna put some peanut butter on that? You're like, wait, I don't have a dog. Dogs can't talk. Gary, how'd you get back in here? Man, y'all are really great. That was my time. I'm Anthony Walton.